The following message is transmitted at the request of the Gorebox City Police Department, the Gorebox City Government, the Gorebox City Civil Defense Command, the Gorebox City Emergency Management Agency, the Gorebox Military, the Gorebox SWAT Team, the Gorebox Air Force, and any other branch of the Gorebox Military or any other special force. At approximately 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a weird figure with bright white eyes was detected roaming around Gorebox City, wreaking havoc. It is suspected that this person could be Phil or Verse Curse. If you see this man, run away as fast as possible. This man was seen killing people with one punch. It may be found that he may have revengeance, an ability only found with Phil. Also, another unknown entity was detected, roaming around as well, killing people. First, Phil and this other entity have been working together to cause chaos. We do not know who did this, but we are looking into this situation. Researchers have been saying that this could be the new Observer boss found in the Legacy map. Legacy was taken over by Observer when people have tried to beat him and take him down. The way you could beat the Observer boss is finding 9 blueprints. You could go to the Red Legacy map, but be careful. He will kill you. He is a next bot, kinda like the others in the game. Unlike Phil, you cannot defeat him. You defeat him by finding 9 blueprints or 9 or 10 blueprints around the Legacy map. When you're done with that, you run over to the top of the map and then interact with the desk on the top of the Legacy map. That is how you beat the Observer boss. Once you have beaten him, the way you beat Phil is by using extensive force to kill him. Any firearm or explosive is allowed to kill him. It will be used, and it can be used. Throwing stuff at him, shooting him, hitting him, doing anything in your power to be able to damage him one bit. He has a lot of health, so be careful. Also, he can completely kill you in a couple hits if you have armor, but armor can protect you from more hits. It will take a lot longer for Phil to kill you with armor rather than you not have armor. Wear armor. If you cannot fight these bosses, please evacuate. Evacuating to Everything Land will be your best bet. Civil authorities from Gore City and surrounding areas in Goreland will come over to Gore City and surrounding areas that have been attacked by Phil and of the Observer and any other maniac. The Chaos Military is suspected for being the cause of this, releasing the 2 bosses from the Steel Leaf private research facility. Do not go near the private research facility, as it has been closed down for reasons. All the prisoners have been released from there. Steel Leaf is kind of like the Steel Leaf private research facility is kind of like the SCP Foundation. Both the SCP Foundation and Steel Leaf private research facilities were attacked by the Chaos Military, and SCPs and entities at the Steel Leaf private research facility and SCP Foundation were released into the world. Goreland has been attacked, and surrounding continents have also been attacked, along with countries. Phil and Observer, along with the rest of the SCPs and private research facility entities and inmates locked in there, and Chaos Military personnel were caught roaming around the streets and areas of Goreland, killing anyone in sight. If you can, run. Just run. Also, the Uncoha virus has also been spreading around. If you can evacuate, please do so. Civil authorities from Everything Land and surrounding areas in Goreland will be coming to Gore City and surrounding areas to evacuate people and take them to Everything Land. Public transportation and and other forms of evacuation may be used to evacuate. Grab whatever you can, because once you evacuate, there will be no turning back. The Chaos Military has also launched the self-destruction of Goreland. Press that button. One press of that button will send hundreds of thousands of tornadoes, tsunamis, and any other natural or man-made disaster to the land, killing anyone and destroying anything that it touches. Goreland will be destroyed in the next 15 minutes. Actually, Goreland will be destroyed in the next 10,000 centuries, days, months, hours, seconds, milliseconds, nanoseconds, and lengths of the metric and the other system used in America, the metric system, late pill, infinite numbers of all the things that can be thought of any living entity or dead entity that was once living could be thought about. Days, months, years, centuries, millenniums, seconds, hours, minutes, nanoseconds, milliseconds, at any length, width, or height, and any direction. Infinites. That's how much time it'll take before Goreland will be destroyed and fallen. Once the land has been wiped of any human man-made structure, underground or above ground, it doesn't matter where you are, how deep you are underground, or how high you are in the air. If you are in Goreland, you will be most likely killed in this amount of time. Any form of multiplication and addition will also add to that time as well. So that's how much time you have to evacuate before the world is destroyed. Phil and Observer were also working with the Chaos Military to release SCPs and entities from the Steel Leaf Private Research Facility and SCP Foundation. Workers at the SCP Foundation and Steel Leaf military personnel are working to contain and secure these entities and kill, Phil, and destroy the Observer. These two were caught working together one day on September 12th, 2050. These people were detected to be like normal Gordals, but they were a lot stronger and aggressive than any other Gordal or person we have seen roam around the land of Goreland. We have been trying to figure out what we can do to save Goreland, but it's been no use. That self-destruct button, once pressed, cannot be deactivated. Once pressed, even one little tap will set it off and kill everyone and everything in sight. Do not, and I repeat, do not waste any time. Evacuate, take whatever you can, and leave. Remember, civil authorities from Everything Land in Goreland will be coming to evacuate those to Everything Land within the time. Once the time is up, Kitty Man and every other civil authority from Goreland and Everything Land will head to Everything Land with everyone and everything they have collected, and will not come back for any souls or things that have not evacuated in the time frame. So please evacuate. If you refuse, you will be left alone and you cannot return. Just remember that once you try and evacuate and you refuse Kitty Man's offer or civil authorities' offers. This is the last activation of the emergency Gorebox system. During this emergency, all stations will go off the air, as Goreland will be destroyed, in the time given. No thing will be left. If anyone or anything is left, then good luck surviving, as everything will be wiped off the Goreland map. Nothing, maybe a couple things, and people will be left. Survivors and SCPs alike will be killed. Any entity in the area, Goreland area, will be killed. Phil and Observer will be killed, so it's a good thing they pressed the self-destruct button. It will kill anything and destroy everything that is in Goreland. If you manage to evacuate, good. If you cannot, then that's good. Not good. Try and hide, try to survive. Whatever you do, do not go near these entities. They will kill you. The observer boss was also found to track any living being and chase them until they're dead. The entity will sit around and quickly damage them, killing them in an instant, couple seconds. Phil will kill you in just 1 second if you don't have armor, and a couple seconds if you do have armor. If you do have armor, you have a couple seconds to evacuate and get out of the area before Phil can kill you. Phil has also been seen moving at very high speed. Oh no, that's the observer boss. I better run. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm glad you showed up. Well, this is your former president, Barack Obama, and I just want to tell you how to beatbox with a little bit. Yeah, oh crap! I hear NPCs chasing. Oh crap! What am I gonna do? I'm trying to hide. I made it up here, alive. I'm the only spin master military personnel person left. I don't know what to do. Every citizen of Goreland is dead, and I, Kitty Man, was the cause of all of this. Wait, what's that? I hear next bots shouting down there. That must be my head.